Pom Kitties, I'm Harry Poms. I'm your guide through tonight's pulsating presentation of ravishing females in their preternatural habitat. Join me as we wind our way through a veritable trough of silken shanks, bulging bosoms, and lurid lips, whose purpose can only be to give you and I the sort of pleasure usually reserved for the king of Mesopotamia. Before I relinquish this rostrum to our first squeeze, let me lay what I beheld last night on yous. The tale what I am about to disseminate, I seed with my own two eyeballs. I was at my usual watering hole, enjoying a spirited sip of a sublime scotch, when in saunters a gent with the pooch in tow. This gent parks his carcass not 2 stools away from me. The pooch, a scrawny beast to put it kindly, jumps up on the stool betwixt the gent and my own self. The proprietor of the establishment, a brawny Irishman quizzically christened Kareem, spying this behavior, finishes filling a flask of Frangelico with H2O and shuffles over to the suspect pair, gent and pooch. "Hey, get your dirty dog off in that stool," says Kareem. "But sir," replies the gent, "this is a very talented dog. He does tricks." Kareem, a man who, like most sons of Aaron, enjoys a classy canine caper, says, "That dog does tricks, huh? Okay, friend, deliver us with a trick." At this, the gent takes a hammer out of his coat pocket and, without hesitation, hits the hapless pooch on the hairy head. The pooch, now dazed, shakes its head, lowers its muzzle to the gent's crotch, pulls the zipper on the gent's trousers down with its doggy teeth, pokes its muzzle into said crotch, and commences an oral operation on the gent's outsourced organ. The mangy mutt munches on the mope's member for a minute or so, when suddenly the gent reaches the moment when a male must make with the monkey milk. This he does with the whale loud enough to awaken Abraham Lincoln. The gent zips up and says to Kareem, "Pretty good, huh?" Kareem retorts, "That was amazing." "So," says the gent, "for a large tumbler of your finest Irish whiskey, you can enjoy the same pleasure." Kareem, being a man known to never nix a nascent opportunity, says, "You got a deal, friend, but do me a favor. Don't hit me in the head with that hammer." This is not a fabrication, folks. I seen it with my own 2 eyeballs. Now, leave us commence with tonight's prime spectacle.
Leur parcours et cette chanson de voix. Eh bien, je vous invite à en découvrir le son vivant. On va chez les tartites chez eux, c'est pas le fric, mais c'est bien la musique comme chez les doux. On va chez les tartites, et t'as quoi les tartites qui disent que la musique ça n'a rien de mystique, ce sont des vibrations dans un corps qui s'agite, ça donne de l'émotion et ça sonne vraiment bon. On va courir un peu, ça irait prendre un arbre, ça vaut mieux que des pneus. T'as vu un peu là-bas les yeux des amoureux, ils saisissent leur moment de l'extase. Et comment vivre l'âme pure, le corps sain, vaut mieux que vivre de bavure. Il n'en restera rien que Tu pensais pas voyager, pas oser.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all you good boys and girls, boys and girls. My name is Eldridge Keyhole, and all my good friends, they call me Eldridge Keyhole. I got a bunch of other friends that ain't so good to me that call me all kind of other names, but right now is not an appropriate time to repeat all those expletives. I just flew in from Chicago, and boy, are my feet killing me. Woo-wee. Get it? My feet are killing me. Good Lord have mercy. What do you get when you cross a hamster and an elephant? Well, I don't know, but all I know is it gave me a ferocious bowel movement. What's black, white, red, and brown all over? Well, that's my newspaper after my dog, he take a dump on it. What do you call a mailman with 2 broken feet? Whoa, wait a minute. I forgot the punchline for that one. Let me refer to my notes. Look like my mustache coming up too, but that's all right. Oh, we call that express mail. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Old stupid Jill forgot to take her pills, and now they got 2 daughters. That's right. Now, there's 3 old ladies sitting on a park bench. The first old lady said braggingly, well, my son, he the biggest, most important, highest paid lawyer in the whole entire city. The second old lady said, well, my son, he the biggest, most important, highest paid doctor in the entire city. Then the third old lady said braggingly, well, my son, he's a flaming homosexual, and he go out with the biggest, most important lawyer in the entire city and the highest paid, most important, biggest doctor in the entire city. Anybody out there? Feels like I'm telling jokes in the cemetery. I was on my way to the Social Security office when this old Harry Palms nabs me, old son of a gun, and tells me if I come in and tell you kind people some jokes, I can get 2 free tickets to the strip club. Well, turns out that those tickets was for the Salvation Army Auxiliary Ball. Well, I guess one broke bitch is better than no bitch at all.
You know what, old dude? You got to get out of here. Your jokes are corny, like from Corn Pone. You know, you got to
What are you talking about? I got one more joke for you.
Oh, yeah? Give me the joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Aren't you glad I won't be telling no more jokes?
Slippery? Come on, get this guy out of here. You got to go. That's the corniest thing I ever heard. Get this guy out of here. Get, so long, sucker. Come on, let's go have a drink, why don't you?